Yeah, and a lot of people, I don't feel like it's as big of a thing to go to a store and, like, scan stuff like they did back in the day for registries.
Yeah.
But also I'm kind of sad about that because I think it'd be really fun.
I know. Now it's like you just got to go online and search. Well, I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe, like, Target and places still do that. But I remember,
maybe,
like, Elder Beerman doing that with my
Mhm.
sister and getting the little scanner and going around, and I was just like...
Or, like, Bed Bath & Beyond.
Yeah,
and
quit
just
scanning stuff. And I'm like, but this is fun.
It's so fun.
Taking a name, if you coded the door, welcome to the game.
Hi, welcome back to another episode of Dear Dilemma. Happy Thursday! We are going to be talking about some cool stuff today. Oh, by the way, I'm Hannah.
Oh, I'm Brooke.
We're trying to do that now because people can't tell us apart.
Because
They're
we're
like,
twins.
"Who's who?"
We're identical. According to the internet.
Yeah, so anyways, besides that fact, we're going to be talking about how much to spend on wedding gifts.
Wedding gifts. Should you get something off the registry? Do you have to?
Yeah, because I feel like we've been in wedding season for a little while, but I feel like we're getting more into like the fall weddings.
Yeah,
So I
I
still
love
feel like there's a
weddings.
lot going on. And I don't always buy off the registry. Sometimes I'll just do cash in their card. I usually do $50 is kind of just what I typically do.
Yeah.
Or I'll buy something off the registry, but honestly, 9 times out of 10, I either get them a gift card or I just give them like a $50 bill and put it in a card.
What about if you're invited to the bridal shower and the wedding? Do you do gifts at both or just one?
Both, because I feel obligated,
They
but I'll
won't
do
know.
something small. Usually I'll do something off the registry on one of them, though, if I'm invited to both.
What if it's a fancy wedding and the registry, everything's over $200?
Then, no way. No way, Jose.
What Hannah really wanted to say was freak no.
Yeah, exactly. I almost said it. Sorry, I was trying to mind my P's and Q's, but
Yeah, that I agree.
There's no way.
Well, like, so for family, like when my cousin got married and I'm in her wedding, she didn't make me maid of honor, but I'll let that slide, I guess, whatever. I'm her best friend, but it's cool. Which also I'm thankful to never, ever be a maid of honor, and hopefully never be in another wedding again. But besides the point, for that, I made a little cute basket. Like, she was able to use the basket for blankets and stuff.
Oh,
Like
cute.
a kind of a
Yeah.
deeper. And then I made hangers for all of the bridesmaids to hang their dresses on that had their names on them.
Yeah.
And then like put in there like candles and face masks and like things that she could use for relaxation following up to the wedding or after, and then things that we were able to use during the wedding for photos and things like that.
I like
and then she
that.
was able to use the basket. So it probably total maybe cost me around $50 by the time you buy everything.
Yeah.
But that was a little bit more meaningful. Now, if I'm going to like a friend's bridal shower or someone that I know of or wedding, if I'm not invited to both, like you said, if I'm invited to both and I attend your bridal shower, I'll get you your gift and or gift card. You usually do a gift card
Yeah.
because I'd rather than you have that money, like $50 I think is good.
If I don't know them very well, I might only do 25. Like, if I'm a pretty,
Like if you're just attending to the wedding.
Yeah, if I'm, like, a pretty distant acquaintance and I was just, like,
Yeah.
there, then maybe only 25. But if it's, like, family, friends, 50 is usually
Yeah.
my limit.
Yeah, because some weddings I've been to, they, you know, you go to the bridal shower and you do that, and then at the wedding they'll have like a hashtag of Venmo for their honeymoon, and then I'll just Venmo them like $25 or something.
Yeah.
But I'm sorry, maybe this is rude to me, but I'm not bringing you stuff twice. That's great. I'm invited.
It's a lot. Yeah.
I also have never been married.
Well, I mean, I think...
I wouldn't want my guests to do that.
Yeah, because it gets very expensive. And if you're in somebody's wedding, so then you're usually spending money on a dress, bachelorette party, bridal
Ugh.
shower, and then the wedding. So it is a lot.
So much money.
It's a lot.
And they're getting so much more expensive. Like, my perfect bachelorette getaway is just taking a long weekend, like Thursday through Sunday or Thursday through Monday, flying to Florida and going and laying on a beach. I don't want to have to go out to clubs. I'm too tired for that. I want to have a nice, relaxing weekend. Maybe get a condo on the beach, nothing too crazy.
There you go.
Or try somewhere local, or maybe go somewhere that's not near here. But I don't expect I would not expect my bridesmaids and or friends to attend that, plus my bridal shower and give me stuff, plus my wedding and give me stuff. I think
Yeah.
that's just insane.
It gets out of
poor
hand.
People, we're poor.
Right. It gets out of hand really quick. I will say, though, on some weddings, I have gone in, like, with my sister or something.
Oh, yeah,
On,
yeah,
like,
yeah.
a bigger gift.
Yes.
Like, for instance, my cousin's getting married soon, and hopefully he's not watching this because it's a surprise.
Don't say what it is.
No? Okay. I won't say what it is, but we're making him something that's really cool.
Okay. Good.
And we spent, like, you could have bought it on Etsy for the same amount that we're, like, making it.
Yeah, but
we
it's
probably
more
saved like
meaningful
$50
when you're
maybe.
making it.
But yeah, we're making it, so like my sister and I split the cost, and we also get to spend time together, like, doing it.
Love
so
that.
it's kind of fun.
Yeah, I think those are good, meaningful gifts too, because I feel like grandparents, the grandmas will come to the bridal shower and maybe go in on a gift with, like, you know, aunts and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Or like the aunts will get together, and then for the wedding they may do like a gift card or something small, or like donation toward your honeymoon or something,
Yes.
which is fine. But I would not expect. I think we agree. A gift card like $50 or something on the registry that you can afford. Don't overdo it. I think it's don't go over your means. If
Yeah,
you
like-
can't find something on it, that's when I say gift card.
Absolutely. And even if like $50 is a lot for some people too. So
Yeah.
if that's too much, like, just do what you can and feel comfortable with.
We said whenever we decided to tie the knot, we said that we don't want any gifts because we've already lived together. We already have everything we want. We don't need dishes. We don't need pots and pans. We already have all that. We would rather just either set up a Venmo or take like money donations to have a longer honeymoon, like a 2-week honeymoon instead of doing.
I kind of like the honeymoon fund.
I'd rather do that. I don't need. I'll get that stuff for Christmas. Like, I don't need this now. But not everyone's like that. Some people, it is their more going from their bachelor pad together to a true home, so they want the dishes set. And I hate glass or porcelain dish sets. Just give me some plastic.
Oh, I know. They always break.
They're so pretty and nice to eat on, but I hate cleaning them. I'm afraid I'm going to break them.
Yeah.
I call it my fancy wear.
Fancy wear.
My fancy wear.
Yeah, and a lot of people, I don't feel like it's as big of a thing to go to a store and, like, scan stuff like they did back in the day for registries.
yeah.
But also I'm kind of sad about that because I think it'd be really fun.
I know. Now it's like you just got to go online and search. Well, I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe like Target and places still do that. But I
Oh,
remember
maybe,
like
yeah.
Elder Bierman doing that with my sister and getting the little scanner and going around. And I was just like,
Or like Bed Bath and Beyond.
Yeah,
and you
quit
just-
scanning stuff. And I'm like, but this is fun.
It's so fun. And then, like, the big china, like, you know, you always were supposed to pick out, like, one specific china pattern for your wedding.
Yeah.
That was, like, the tradition, and now I don't feel like anybody does that.
That's what I said. Don't give me the nice stuff. I don't
Yeah.
care. We don't care about that. But
Yeah.
let us know what you think. What do you think's too much? What would you do? What do you expect to do? What would you recommend?
Yeah.
Are we too low on our amounts? Or are
Yeah,
we too
maybe.
high? Should we get 2 gifts if we're open or invited to the bridal and wedding? Or should we only do 1 like me? You're lucky I showed up.
I was going to say, too, like, I think just hosting that, like, a wedding, it's more for everybody else to enjoy it. So I don't always
So I'm
feel like
not
people
having one.
expect a lot.
I don't want anyone to enjoy it.
Yeah.
Because I'm not going to be enjoying it, so no one else gets to. Matter of fact, I'm probably going to throw a surprise reception. Joke's on you guys. You think this is a cookout? You just donated your own food to my reception, so I didn't have to pay for all you guys.
It's actually kind of a genius idea.
Here's the Venmo.
I am honestly so supportive of, like, eloping and then coming back and just doing, like, a little reception. I think it's great. I would totally be
Because
on.
even your receptions gets to be really pricey, too.
Yeah, but, like, a backyard pitch-in, great idea.
Wouldn't that be funny?
It would be funny,
Hey,
especially if it was a surprise.
Thanks for the 4th of July cookout. Oh, surprise, you're at my reception.
We got married yesterday.
Yeah. I'd probably end up at a grave by my mom and or my mother-in-law.
100%.
So don't do that. But let us know what you think in the comments.
Yeah.
Make sure to follow us on our Instagram, TikTok. I said this backwards, so it gets me confused all the time. And YouTube. Dear Dilemma Official. And what about the QR code?
Oh, screenshot our QR code. It should be down here. And you can, what do you do? Zoom on it?
I would
It'll
say
pull it up?
I screenshot it, save it to your photos, and when you go back in your photos, you tap on it, it'll bring up the link to our SurveyMonkey, where you can submit your own dilemma that is 100% anonymous.
Perfect. Yeah, let us know if you have any wedding dilemmas too, because I feel like it's wedding season, like
It is
I
wedding
said.
season.
And we're having more weddings and bachelorette parties and all the things.
Getting out of control.
And we need all the dilemmas. Thanks.
Thanks. Please and thank you for our next time.
Have a great weekend, you guys.
See you next time.